Tech Investment Show 2023, what is up? I'm Mythic Realms. I'm the CMO of Mythic Realms. And our team, with over 10 years of game development experience, have poured their heart and souls into creating an unforgettable game. Jisoo Corporation Group presents to you Mythic Realms. Have you ever heard of a free-to-play MMORPG game with one-of-one hand-drawn NFTs, each with in-game usability? Well, now you have. Mythic Realms immerses you into a hack-and-slash gameplay where your skill will be tested and we will provide endless fulfillment. We can confidently say that we have the best game storyline out there. When you enter Mythic Realms, you're given a choice. Which realm do you choose to fight for? Is it the light realm of Canaria? Or is it the dark realm of Yamiros? Each player will adventure through our realms, leveling up their character, collecting resources, and slaying bosses at each level. Mythic Realms also provides a PvP and faction war gameplay system where players will fight for the champion title. Yes, Mythic Realms is looking for a champion. At Mythic Realms, we believe in value and fulfillment, which is why we are growing our community through organic value means, which means that we are providing comic book series and character development for our community to read. We have over 6,000 members in our community and over 10 nationalities. Each one of them is grinding to keep their loyalty status in our community. Because at Mythic Realms, we value quality over quantity. Our community members are also provided with a voting experience, so they get to develop the game alongside with us. We listen to their feedback, we see what the community wants, and we integrate their opinions and wants into our development. Our community, this is unprompted, our community are changing their user IDs to be in theme with our game. And so what does that tell you? That tells you that they are highly interested and resonate with our story. With our community, we are giving them a story to read and also an animated series to watch. Yes, we are not just building up hype to sell a game. Instead, we are creating a whole universe. So whether you like to read comic book series, or you like to play games, or you like to binge watch animated series, we have got you covered. So why blockchain? Well, unlike traditional games, in the blockchain, you truly have ownership over the in-game item. You truly own it regardless of game development. With our NFTs, we want to take it a step further. We want to provide our players with traditional business utilities. Yes, that means events, bars, hotels, just to name a few things. So no longer will you be selling off your tokens for a quick profit. Instead, you'll be trading, collecting, and enjoying your hard-earned tokens on our traditional businesses, thus creating a one-of-a-kind, long-term ecosystem powered by the blockchain. Guys, get ready for the future of GameFi with Mythic Realms. We have our comic book series over on our booth, so feel free to come by and read the storyline and also earn yourself a limited edition team t-shirt. And so now we'll be taking questions from the judges, and I will be inviting my COO and good friend from high school on stage to answer some of your questions.
You have guys have any questions?
Hey, great pitch.
Right.
Really love the energy there. Just really curious on the Web3 aspects of things. Can you talk through a bit of that? How do you integrate blockchain NFTs, tokens into all of this?
So we're gonna have like a dual payment system. We're gonna have like a fiat where you can play. It's a free play model, right? So players can actually enjoy the game first without connecting to the Web3 yet. But then after a certain experience in the games, they will earn some NFT, but they cannot use that NFT, right? And that's where we lead them into connecting their wallets and also using that NFTs in the game. Right, that's our model.
How do you convert them into paying users? So I mean, just wanna pick your brains about the revenue model. How do you guys make money?
So we'll be selling the NFTs for the characters and also equipment. That's where they can actually earn the NFTs, and that's where our revenue will come from. And also they will be trading on the marketplace. That's where we collect the transaction fees, and that's where we make money over there.
Hey, this is Dan. What type of game genre is this? And how are you guys going to differentiate yourselves in a very, very crowded kind of Web 2 to Web 3 space?
We look at the space, and there's not many ARPG in the GameFi space. That's where we target our market over there. Yeah.
So there's tons and tons of ARPGs in the Web 2 gaming space, right? So what are you guys doing differently that will attract a player to play Mythic Realms over any traditional Web 2 game?
Okay, so first off, we're creating a whole universe. So we're giving an in-depth storyline, an animated series to go along with the game, so that when you play the game, you're not just playing to earn, but actually you're like, damn, I love this character. I read him in the comics. There's like an attachment factor, that's one. Number two, we have a dual payment system. So what we're trying to do is mass adoption. We want to bring over traditional gamers. And if you go talk to traditional gamers, they're like, scam, we don't want to, So what we're trying to do is offer free-to-play model, dual payment system, get them to try the game, enjoy it. You can even play it as a traditional game. You don't even got to connect your crypto. But then that will be enough. So if you're at level 3 and you slay a boss, and then you get this long sword that's awesome, but you can't use it because it's an NFT. But you're already in the game, so you're like, all right, you know what? I'll connect my wallet and actually use the NFT. So there's that factor. And the third part, as I mentioned, with the traditional business utility, we don't want players to just get to a high level, get the tokens, and then just go to Binance and sell it off. We want to give them actual use case. So we've partnered up with an e-ticketing company that will provide events specifically, exclusively for the game members. So you'll get called up on stage and huge events I don't know if you know about Meta Music Festival. So that company is the one that's partnered with us as well. So these are the 3 type of ways that we're differentiating ourselves from the competitors.
What type of user base or traction do you guys expect to see once you guys launch?
Obviously, first we're looking at the crypto gamers, of course. But like I said, we're trying to do the mass adoption. We want to bring traditional gamers over. Understand it's like bear market, everything it's a little bit difficult. But with our model to free to play and dual payment system, combined with the whole storyline, animated series, we believe that this will be fun to play, story first, value upfront, and that is what will drive the traditional gamers into actually connecting their wallets.
What type of traction would you have to see for the company to be profitable or sustainable?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What type of traction? How large of a community? How many players onboarding? What type of monetization do you need to see in order for the company to be successful, profitable?
Okay, so with our NFTs, they're all hand-drawn. So we've got a limited supply, and our community of 6,000 members already is enough to meet that demand. But we're looking at 10, 15K of community members to provide and uphold the purchases of our NFTs. And then in-game, we will also have a marketplace. So it's not just buying one NFT, but you'll be trading with other players, you'll be getting the weaponry, and some weaponry will even allow you to recharge your sword by putting it on the marketplace. And then your friends can buy and sell, that sort of stuff too. So we're looking at transactional fees as well.
Okay, so I guess let me reframe the question. What's your current burn rate?
Sorry?
What's your current burn rate?
I think he's better to answer the burn rate question.
What's your current burn rate? What's your current spend per month?
Time's up.
200K baht a month. That's our current burn rate.
Okay,
for
gotcha.
the company.
So you would have to generate 200K baht through marketplace transactions, NFT sales, etc., in order to be sustainable?
Yeah.